Hey guys, I'm your homegirl Daphne Brown, and I'm ready to deliver to you your real estate market activity for the month of December. Keep in mind this information is always a month behind, but if you'd like more current information for the current month, please just reach out to us. All of our contact information is listed in the description of this video. Now let's go.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine.
Starting out in Sierra Vista, there were 76 active listings in December. Of those 76, 54 of those listings were new. There was just under 3.5 months of inventory, with the average days to sell being 95 and the average sales price being just below $357,000. Now moving on down 288 to Rodeo Palms. Rodeo Palms in the month of December had 29 active listings, with 14 of those listings being new. There was just over 3.5 months of inventory, taking about 46 average days to sell, and the average sales price was just over $375,000. Continuing down 288, we are now in Pomona. For the month of December, Pomona had 37 active listings. Of those 37 active listings, 11 of them were new. There was just over 3 months of inventory for December, and the average sales price was just under $551,000. Now we are sashaying our way into Sedona Lakes, and I will start off by telling you that Sedona Lakes is one of those communities where most of the properties are owner-occupied, and people move into Sedona Lakes and they don't move out of Sedona Lakes. So that's really good if you are a seller contemplating selling your property, because you will have very little competition. So for the month of December, there were 8 active listings. There weren't any new listings for Sedona Lakes, which makes it virtually impossible to have any inventory. And also same applies for average days to sell. The last sales average that we can track goes back to November, in which it was $455,000. Making our way into Sterling Lakes, for the month of December, there were 18 active listings, 9 new listings. The months of inventory for December was just under 4 months, and the average sales price was just under $274,000. Moving into Meridiana, Meridiana for the month of December had 140 active listings, 43 new listings. The months of inventory was just over 3 months, with the average days to sell being 72. Now, I know 140 sounds like a lot, but do keep in mind there is a plethora of building going on in Meridiana. All right, moving right along, we are now entering Del Bello Lakes. For the month of December, there were 19 active listings. There were 3 new listings, and the average sales price was just under $525,000. Okay, so now moving to Southern Trails, where for the month of December, there were 4 active listings, 3 new listings, with 4 months of inventory, the average days to sell being at 37 days, and the average sales price being $368,000. Okay, so driving down FM 521 and Highway 6 and entering into the Arcola, Fresno, Missouri City area, there are some communities off of Highway 6 that we're going to bring you the real estate market activity for. We're starting out in Andover Farms. For the month of December, there were 5 active listings and only 1 new listing. Now, there was such a small amount of real estate transactions going on in the area that we're only able to track the last average sales price back to November, which was $274,000. Now, in January, there are listings that have hit the market in this community. We will be bringing that information to you in 2 weeks in our next market activity report update. Right, so we've now made it into the newest community along Highway 6, which is a D.R. Horton community, and it is Post Oak Point. So for the month of December, there were 9 new listings. There were 27 active listings. There was just under 2.5 months of inventory in this community, and the average sales price in this community was just over $320,000. Now, this is again a D.R. Horton community. They have some really, really great, very impressive buyer incentives going on right now. We can help you with all of that. All you have to do is reach out to us. All of our contact information is down in the description of this video. Let's keep going. Right, so continuing to move down Highway 6, we're going to enter into the community of Creekmont, where for the month of December, there were 2 active listings. There was 1 new listing. The months of inventory for Creekmont in December was 2 months. There were 48 average days to sell, and the average sales price was $276,000. As we continue moving, we are now in the community of Teal Run, where for the month of December, there were 7 active listings. Of those 7 active listings, 4 of them were new. The average days to sell was 34, and the average sales price was $220,000. Okay, so now I have a question for you. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? And if not, what are you waiting for? We're going to be bringing you videos on the real estate market activity every month during the second week of the month for the entire 2024, and we don't want you to miss it. So subscribe, drop your comments down in the comment section, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're informed anytime a new video drops. Please reach out to us for your real estate concerns and needs, and know that the homegirls are always ready and willing to enable you to find your way home. Bye-bye.